Hi there, welcome back. Today we have episode number 12. And the last episode was fun, but it was kind of goofy. It was Anya's troll that she created out of her ex-boyfriend, I guess. And yeah, it got her the demon gig, it turned out as well. Yeah, but they dealt with him. And now hopefully Buffy's over the whole thing with Riley. Yeah, I think that was a kind of a closure episode for her in a way, in a weird way. She exorcised some demons. She killed a demon as well. Well, troll demon. Was he? I think he was just a troll. I looked it up actually. I looked up to see if trolls had horns, and apparently most of them do. That must have passed me by. I think the only troll I've ever seen actually. No, I think I've seen two. Are there trolls in Lord of the Rings? I watched half of the first film of Lord of the Rings. No, not Lord of the Rings. The Hobbit. The Hobbit. And I think there were trolls in that, but I don't think they had horns. And the Harry Potter troll didn't have horns. I'm not saying that it's deadly accurate Harry Potter or anything, but yeah, so I didn't know. So I was like, what? Horns, really? Okay. But yeah, apparently they do. So yeah, very accurate, this show. Yeah, anyway, I enjoyed it. It was good. It wasn't the best episode ever. But yeah, I'm looking for some season thing now to get going again with Glorificus, right? And her assistant Dreg. I hope we see him again at some point because he was funny. And the doctor guy, I can't remember his name. I did during that edit of the last time we saw him, that reaction, I tried to remember it, but I've forgotten again. It's been a while since we've seen him now. It's been a while since we've seen Glory as well, Glorificus, and Dreg obviously as well. So hopefully we'll get some more of that. I have the theory actually that I mentioned on Patreon in a comment, replying to a comment. I have a bit of a theory that maybe that doctor guy, whatever his name is, and Dreg are actually working against Glory, because Glory really mistreats Greg. Did I say Greg? Dreg. Glory really mistreats Dreg, right? And he like grovels to her, and he can't be happy with that. So I just wonder, like, because they kind of, I don't know, it made it look like Dreg is on Glory's side, and he was warning the Doctor guy to stay out of it. But I wonder if they're working together to bring her down somehow, or just working against her. I don't know. I got a bit of that vibe during the edit, actually, not during the reaction. You didn't actually get to hear my reaction then because my audio, my mic stopped working during the last like 7 minutes of that reaction. So, and that scene was part of that. So yeah, at the time I didn't think that, but during the edit I was like, oh, actually, maybe he's yeah, Dreg's kind of working against her, like I said, and with the Doctor maybe. I don't know. I need to read my comment again because what I wrote in the comment made more sense than what I'm talking about now. It's actually been a while since I did that because I had a bunch of Angel reactions and I had a hectic month as well. But yeah, maybe there's something in that. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, looking forward to this one. Let's get to it.
That must have belonged to, aren't we supposed to have a meeting?
Sorry, I missed that. I was looking at the... Oh, Riley's sweater, is it?
I've had some news. It seems that the Council of Watchers has found some information that may help us out.
About Glory?
Glorificus?
Presumably. I think we'll find that out when they arrive. Could be very important.
Arrive?
Oh, they come in to
They're
Sunnydale.
coming here? Now? Well, why do they have to come here?
Yeah, don't they have phones? Hello, Buffy. Here's some stuff we know. Pip, pip.
Yeah, phones.
Straight out of Mary Poppins.
I mean, Watchers, that's just like other Gileses, right?
Yeah, they're scary and
You'd
horrible.
think, yeah.
Essentially, their agenda is the same as ours. They want to save the world and kill demons.
But in a different kind of way, at the expense of anyone else.
Our old friend Quentin Travers is heading up a delegation.
They put me through that test.
They don't sound very ex-demon compatible.
Are you sure they're English? I thought English people were gentler than normal.
You thought wrong.
Buffy, they did think you were Faith last time. Now that they know you're just you, maybe they won't care enough to kill you.
It's not just that.
Willow, forever the optimist.
I have to take care of Dawn.
But that's not new. You've always taken care of her.
Right.
Of course, Dawn knows something's up, right? That's how the last one ended.
I don't need the council looking over my shoulder when I don't even know what we're dealing with. Dawn? Are you listening?
I can get a snack if I want to.
Giles, you were saying something.
Just that if the council knows something about Glory.
Oh, that's from the injury from the troll. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, she's stressing out. What's up with her? Oh, Dreg. Is that a mailman?
Don't hurt me. I'm begging you. Just let me go.
Wait, it's two of them.
I won't tell anyone. Help her.
Oh. Oh, she's gonna... So he's gonna go mad, I guess. Holy shit. Don't remember her putting her hands inside the head like that, but probably did. Oh, so this gives her strength then, I guess?
It's okay.
Right, so that she was getting weak because she hadn't done that for a while, I guess.
My hand.
Another one's going to end up at the hospital.
Take this mess out with the rest of the trash.
If you are to use the key, you must act quickly.
And they got a window to open this portal.
I bet Mousy the Vampire Slayer has an idea where it is.
Mousy.
I may remind your eminence, you don't have much time.
If that girl's the only thing between me and my key, I don't need much time.
I'm surprised she just didn't try with the Cobra again. Like, why not? I was just saying in the intro, I really want to get back to glory, so that's good. And Dreg and this other guy now as well. They're her, like, servants, I guess. I don't know.
Measure precisely and please don't step ahead.
No, he's quite right.
Oh, here they are.
Wouldn't want to
Wow.
do anything dangerous.
They've come in force. Brought the whole
wrong
crew.
Person.
Quentin,
Oh, that's
as
Quentin.
you were here.
Is that the guy when Buffy did that test? I think that's the guy.
In a while. So you've
I think so.
brought some of our colleagues with you. You care to introduce us?
First, I thought we might catch up.
Well, certainly, certainly.
Where are they walking off to?
This is the shop.
Checking out his place.
Buffy and I have been training a great deal these days. There's a back room that we've had.
Oh, yes. I thought perhaps you were keeping that space for the really dangerous items that should be kept out of the public's hands.
This statue, its removal from Burma is a criminal offense, and when triggered,
He's
has
posh.
the power to melt human eyeballs.
In that case, I severely underpriced it.
Giles, sorry, but this is just for the duration of our stay.
What? What is just for the duration?
Magic box shoppers. We're going to have to ask you to
Closed.
leave. The store is closing early today.
Terribly sorry for the inconvenience.
Charles, really? I mean, you don't work for them anymore. Kick them out.
Customers, please bring your money back.
They might be able to help with this, but bring your money back.
Just for the duration of the council's review.
Council? You're the council? Welcome to our store. We're closed now. I'll be in the back.
Excuse me, you work here?
Yes, I do. Ever since I moved here from southeastern Indiana, where I was raised by both a mother and a father.
Let's go. You don't have to talk to him.
No.
She works for me.
Fuck him. This guy with the turtleneck.
You all stand around and look somber.
He's making tea.
Good job.
You used to respect us, Giles. Used to be one of us.
You used to pay me. If you recall, firing me was not my idea.
Touche. We've discovered information about this creature, your glory. Some of it is clearly vital. The rest, merely extremely disturbing.
Would have guessed that.
And it won't be handed over until we are convinced that you and your slayer are prepared for it.
I'm not having you put her through another one of your insane tests.
It's not a test. It's a check of her methods.
What's him?
We need to know that this information is safe.
You can trust her. Buffy's come very far recently. She's acquired a remarkable focus.
Rasputin was associated with a certain obscure religious sect.
Saving class.
Miss Summers, of course.
They poisoned him and they beat him and they shot him and
I remember
he didn't die.
hearing about that.
Until they rolled his body in a carpet and drowned him in a canal.
There's always a way.
There are reported sightings of him as late as the 1930s, aren't there?
Don't tell me Glorificus. Rasputin.
Maybe you prefer I step aside so that you can teach your own course.
I only
What was it
meant...
you were going on about last week? The mysterious sleeping patterns of the Prussian generals? Now, some of us are here to learn.
Why are the professors
Believe it or not,
such
we're interested in finding out what
bastards?
actually happened. It's called studying history. You can sit down now. Unless you have something else to add, Professor?
Miss Summers. Some of us are here to learn, Professor.
No.
Who are you talking to?
Just another therapy session for her. Kill Spike. No, Buffy doesn't want you to take this kill, Spike. This is her therapy.
Getting in your way? I saved you.
I was regrouping.
You were about to be regrouped into separate piles. You needed help.
I didn't need you. I never need you, Spike.
Oh, that's gonna
I
hurt.
get it. You just don't like who did the rescuing, that's all. You keep making notches in the headboard, but eventually they get up out of the bed and run off, don't they?
You're disgusting.
Like, you're not endearing yourself to her here.
Maybe push them away. Or is it the other? Maybe cling too much. Or maybe your beauty's fading. The stress of slaying, aging you prematurely. Things not as high, not as firm.
Smacking Buffy.
You know what, Spike? The more I get to know you, the more I wish I didn't.
Or maybe you just don't hold their interest.
Oh my god. Right, this is that doctor, okay.
Begging permission to speak with you, sir?
I can get his name.
Krusty, what do you want? Oh, not
Krusty.
me.
Yeah, just a bit.
Magnificent Glory. She wants more information on the Slayer. She knows you know her.
The Slayer? I don't know any Slayer.
Short, symmetrical, hair on top. Buffy something.
Buffy Summers is the Slayer?
That's the one. Very clever of you, sir.
So Glory can find her? Do something to her? Why would I do that?
I don't know, sir. She just said to tell you to do it.
Let me outline her progress for you, and I think you'll see that your review isn't strictly needed.
Bad day. Bad.
Miss Summers. Good to see you again.
Oh yeah, likewise.
Giles has just been telling us of your training regimen. Perhaps you'll favor us with a demonstration while we're here.
Yeah, on you, preferably.
Right now?
No need to rush you.
Friends?
Yes, we understand you're still taking civilians out on your patrols.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I can sense your resistance. I don't blame you. The Council fights evil. The Slayer is the instrument by which we fight. The Council remains. The Slayers change. Been that way from the beginning.
It's a very comforting, bloodless way of looking at it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Giles, let me talk to Buffy, because I think she's understanding me. Glory is stronger than you. She's a more powerful instrument, if you will. We can help you. We have information that will help.
She fails if we don't do whatever you say. How much
Basically.
under your thumb do you think we are?
How much do you want our help?
Well done, Giles.
She's not your bloody instrument, and you have no right to do any of this.
Giles.
Oh. Hit him, Giles.
There are factors which should motivate you to go along with the review.
We'll reveal them then.
But obviously, we could shut this place down permanently.
You can't do that. You don't have
Really?
that kind of
It's a
power.
blackmail.
Of course we do, and a great deal more.
Fucker.
In fact, if you insist on fighting us, we'll arrange to have Mr. Giles deported within the day.
What the fuck?
Never set foot in this country again.
You don't have that kind of power, surely.
Or perhaps you're used to idle threats and sloppy discipline, Miss Summers. But you're dealing with grown-ups now. Am I making myself clear?
Perfectly. You're dead, mate. Oh my god, tell me this guy gets it. Got them by the balls there, I think.
What's the deal with your face?
It's a message from Ben.
Oh, you beat him up.
He isn't going to help.
Isn't going to help?
Sounds like something new to her.
He knows her. He could go to her. He could talk to her. He could seduce her and bang the key out of her.
He is quite attractive.
Well, of course he's attractive. But he drives me insane. Sweet, lumpy minion. You're the only one that understands.
He's so manipulative.
Probably because I haven't sucked your brain out yet. If I could just get my hands on him. You know?
I'll just find her myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why doesn't she just find her herself?
It's about who has the power. I should have set you loose on them. That's what I should have done.
Yeah.
Giles,
Exactly.
That Travers guy is like 60. I can't hit him.
Giles can.
Can I?
You hold him. Giles will
I
hit him.
suppose not. Well, I
Can
could.
I? Yeah, exactly.
I think I will.
Can they really do the stuff they threatened? Kick you out of the country?
In a heartbeat.
How? They aim
See,
with the
Rush
government.
Stuff, they're all right out there. They're
US government.
hand-handed, but they get it done. But this stuff, the bureaucracy, the pulling of political strings, they're the best in the world. They can kill you with a stroke of a pen. Pontius sucks.
He broke his glasses.
Am I going to be able to get through this review?
I suppose they'll make it as difficult as they want to.
Twice now I've been within slaying distance of Gloria, and twice she's kicked my ass without even tensing a muscle.
No one could have done any better than you.
But no one else is going to be asked the questions that I can't answer. They're going to expect me to be like a slayer and know stuff, but I'm just me and I don't know anything, and they're going to go away and they're not going to tell me how to fight Gloria, and I'm not going to be able to protect Dawn.
It's the way they're behaving, holding what they know hostage with a gun pointed at my bleeding green card, no less. It's humiliating.
Also smart. They picked the perfect thing.
Smart, but ruthlessly smart.
Anya Christina Emanuela Jenkins, 20 years old.
Oh, you're interrogating her.
Born on the 4th of July. And don't think there weren't jokes about that my whole life, mister, because there were. Who's our little patriot, they'd say, when I was younger.
But if they can get to the government easily, they could check on all this, couldn't they? Like a date of birth and stuff.
And about the both of you, your relationship, whatever you can tell me.
Our relationship?
With Buffy, not
We're
together.
friends. Good friends. Girlfriends, actually. Yes, we're girlfriends. We're in love. We're lovers. We're lesbian, gay type lovers.
I meant your relationship with the Slayer.
Just good friends.
Best friends. 3 of us have been together from the beginning. We've always gone on patrols and done demon research with her and everything.
Have you mastered any fighting disciplines over the years?
No.
So,
definitely not.
You have no special skills?
Bravery. That's Xander's special skill. Or stupidity. It's a fine
Just
line.
enthusiasm for killing the demons. Goat deadness for the demons.
I don't have any powers, but I do help.
How? Be specific.
Last year, Willow, Giles,
Save
and me
Buffy's
combined our
life.
essence with Buffy.
Yeah.
We merged, and I was the heart part of a super Buffy. Again, let me stress the not as weird thing.
Are you saying that the Slayer needs that level of help from you often?
It's just twisting this.
She'd be fine without us. Sometimes she goes off and does stuff without even telling us.
Sometimes.
Not that she's like a weird loner or anything. I'm not sure we're saying this right. Here's the thing. We can help because we do magics.
Why did they pluralize magic?
What level are you at?
Level?
Magic.
Magical proficiency level.
High.
I didn't think they'd be
high
interested in that
level.
at all.
Very high. One of those top levels. 5.
5. Just put that out there. Lucky guess.
And you're registered as practicing witches under the names as you gave them?
Oh, do you have to be registered?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. We're registered.
They could check all of this.
Don't hold with that demon nonsense. Muffin?
Muffin.
I cooked them myself.
She saved my life lots of times. The vampires in this town hate her.
But we understand that you help
Is that
the
one?
Slayer.
Oh, God, Jesus.
She pays you.
Wait, she listed Spike as a
money.
friend.
Money, little nip of blood out of some stray victim, whatever.
Blood?
Well, they're gonna die anyway.
What? You'd think they would kill Spike, wouldn't they? Chip or no chip.
Poor little twig can't keep a man. Gets her all down. A few more disappointments should be crying on my shoulder, mark my words.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you want?
Definitely.
I'd think you'd want to kill her. You've killed Slayers
Think.
before.
Oh, they didn't know about his chip.
Heard of me, have you?
Or want to is different to actually doing it.
I wrote my thesis on you.
No.
Well. Not me. Tell me, Pet.
He's got a fan.
Now we're such good friends. How's the Slayer doing? She okay? High marks in all categories?
No. Trying to get her to mark her up.
If you wanted to attack the dummy...
No, Philip will attack the dummy. The Slayer's job is to protect it. Do you understand?
Blindfolded.
Protect the dummy?
As if it were precious. Getting the best of Philip will require agility. Listening to my instructions at the same time, that will demonstrate clarity, and stamina and strength will win the long fight. I'll be telling you what to do, how to counter Philip's thrusts.
Oh, do you trust that, Buffy?
The Japanese names for Aikido and Jiu-Jitsu moves.
Japanese.
an axe.
And go.
Whoa, hold on a second. We in America, we usually just work our way up to go.
Yeah.
Showmen need aid.
Fuck.
Huh?
He wants you to bow. Take a bow.
Oh my god, how is this fair in any way? Hit a woman, dude. Slayer or no Slayer, you just hit a woman. Oh, Giles is helping.
Strike.
I thought he was supposed to be giving
Training
instructions.
her. I've trained her to win.
You know what? I'm gonna have to do it my way, guys.
Yeah, just grab him. You got hold of him now and beat him shit out of him. Oh, oops. Supposed to protect it. Jesus Christ. He was lucky.
Oh.
I think she just broke my rib. Yes, well.
Well,
I didn't mean to.
play with fire, mate. You get burnt.
We can move on to the real review. Figure out what's going on in that head. We start at 7 tonight. give you time to, well, however you prepare.
At least you dealt with the attacker. It's got to be worth something, hasn't it? Not for this guy, though. Holy shit! Whoa!
Buffy, if I wanted to fight, you could tell by the being dead already.
Well, you fought before and she's not dead.
You may be tiny queen in vampire world, but to me,
Oh,
you're
Dawn.
a bug. You should get down on your knees and worship me.
But she can't sense the key. Well, obviously not.
I need the key. Kid.
Oh. Eyes in the back of her head or something. Might have, she's not human.
Dawn, did you know your sister took my key, Donnie, and she won't give it back? I bet you know where she put it, don't you?
She doesn't know anything.
I know some stuff. I bet she takes your stuff all the time without asking.
Keep your mouth shut,
Doesn't
Dawn.
she? Where's my key, Dawn?
Go upstairs, Dawn.
You're always talking about stuff I'm not supposed to hear. I'm gonna figure it out, you know.
And that's could be a clue.
I like her. She's sassy. And I'll kill her. I'll kill your mom. I'll kill your friends. And I'll make you watch when I do. Just give me the key. You either have it or you know where to find it. Obviously, this is a one-time only deal. Next time we meet, something you love dies bloody. You know you can't take me. You know you can't stop me.
I'd have given her it by now. That's why I'm not a Slayer. Oh, Joyce. She needs to get everyone out of Sunnydale.
Buffy, who was that?
Pack a bag.
Finally, doing something sensible. Oh,
Oh, it's the Slayer.
can I ask if Spike knows about her?
For a second there I was worried.
Yeah, that's times have changed. Oh, they're moving in with Spike.
You have to look after them.
Well, that's a boatload of manly responsibility to come flying out of nowhere. What's the matter, Slayer? You're not feeling 100%? They didn't put a chip in your head, did they?
No.
Be funny if they did.
Spike, I need an answer now. In or out.
Now we'll do it. Oh, this is going to be fun.
You're the only one strong enough to protect them.
Yeah, you can fight demons, right? Yeah. Okay.
All right, then. Ladies.
I don't think he can fight Glory, though.
Come on in. There's plenty of blood in the
He
fridge.
can try, but he won't win.
Do you mean like
Blood in
real
the fridge.
blood?
What do you think?
What about the friends? Gang?
I don't think I need to remind you, but
Yeah. Anything happens to him, I'll stake you good and proper. Sing me a new one sometime, eh? That bit's gone stale.
I don't think she can. I don't think she ever will.
I love what you've
Done with the place.
neglected to do with the place.
Neglected to do with
Just
the
don't
place.
break anything.
Particularly the TV.
Don't make a lot of noise. Passions is coming on.
Passions?
Oh, Joy's a
I
fan.
think Timmy's really dead.
Oh, they're going to bond on this.
No, she can just sew them back together. He's a doll, for God's sake.
What
poor
about the
Dawn.
wedding? I mean, there's no way they're gonna go through with that.
Why doesn't Mr. Giles boot them all out of here?
Because if they deport him, they're not just destroying his career, they're condemning the man to a lifetime diet of blood sausage, bangers, and mash.
Black pudding. I don't eat any of that, by the way. I'm not a fan of British food either.
Buffy will be here, I assure you.
Yes, but when?
Kind of had a run in with Glory. Oh shit. What's this? Oh, it's got armour on. Who the fuck's this? Oh, is this another test? It's another council test, maybe. Like a surprise one. Oh. Surely it must be.
Anyway, we could not do this.
Oh my gosh. I don't think there'd be anything to do with Glory, would they? I thought we were done with the physical test, though. It was lying, I guess. Take his mask off.
Let's see what you are. Or
What's that on
who
his
you
head?
are.
One soldier in a vast army.
What army?
Whose army?
The Knights of Byzantium, an ancient order, and now your enemy.
You work for Glory?
Ordered by... Oh, there are Glory's guys.
We ally ourselves with the beast.
Oh,
You must be
well, they know
mad.
her.
You're the ones tried killing me.
Oh, we were fools, 3 alone. But if it takes 100 men, we send 100 men, and if it takes 1,000,
Who's sending them?
we send 1,000.
1,000?
So long as you protect the key, the Brotherhood will never stop until we
Oh
destroy
my god,
it.
she's got
And
more
you
than just glory after this key.
kill us and let legions follow.
Go.
Kind of missed what he said. Is he saying that they are on glory side, but she doesn't know about this, or are they a completely different group? I don't know. I'll need to watch that bit again.
There isn't going to be a review.
Sorry?
No review. No interrogation. No questions you know I can't answer. No hoops. No jumps. No interruptions. Everyone just lining up to tell me how unimportant I am. And I finally figured out why. Power. I have it. They don't. This bothers them. Glory came to my home today.
Buffy, are you...
Just to talk. She told me I'm a bug, I'm a flea. She could squash me in a second. Only she didn't. She came into my home, and we talked. We had what in her warped brain probably passes for a civilized conversation. Why? Because she needs something from me.
Buffy's got the power over her.
Because I have power over her. You guys didn't come all the way from England to determine whether or not I was good enough to be let back in. You came to beg me to let you back in. To give your jobs, your lives, some semblance of meaning.
Yeah.
This is beyond insolence.
Yeah, she's hit the nail on the head here. Truth hurts.
I'm fairly certain I
That's
said no
twice.
interruptions.
Third time you won't be so lucky.
That was excellent.
You're watchers. Without a slayer, you're pretty
No,
much
they're not
just
gonna
watching Masterpiece Theater.
break
You can't stop Glory.
the other Slayer out of prison. I forgot her name. She's Faith out of prison.
The magic shop will remain open. Mr. Giles will stay here as my official watcher, reinstated at full salary.
Retroactive.
To be paid retroactively from the month he was fired. I will continue my work with the help of my friends.
I don't want a sword thrown at me, but civilians, we're talking about children.
Hardly. Yeah.
We're talking about
They're 19
two
now.
very powerful witches and a 1,000-year-old ex-demon.
Willow's a demon?
Oh, Jesus.
Boy. No power there.
The boys clocked more field time than all of you combined.
Yeah.
He's part
Yeah,
of the unit.
that's true.
That's why they speak.
I've clocked field time.
Now,
So proud.
you all may be very good at your jobs. The only way we're gonna find out is if you work with me. You can all take your time thinking about that. But I want an answer right now from Quentin, because I think he's understanding me.
Flipped it on him. Fuck you, Quentin. Charles. Oh, this is
Your
great.
terms are acceptable.
Sorry.
Do we trust them though? No, we don't, but
See?
they've been backed into a corner
No
here.
begging.
Yeah, she's proven
But
Quentin?
her planning's
when
up to
they
scratch.
entered your shop, found a bottle of single malt scotch.
Oh, they're going to crack
Found
open a
the,
bottle.
Incense.
It's
over it.
not, during working hours.
I think I could use a glass.
Yeah, I suppose we could...
Just a minute. Glory. I want to know.
Yeah, there's a lot to go through.
Yeah, well,
Just
blurt
tell
it
me
out,
what
Jesus
kind of demon I'm
Christ.
fighting.
Well,
Sick
that's
of this
the thing, you
secrecy.
see.
Not a demon.
Glory isn't a demon.
Was it a
What
god?
is she?
She's a god.
Yeah, yeah. She said like her name is biblical or something. Oh shit, that's why you can't touch her. Oh. Oh god. Okay. Wow, that was so great, that last scene. Oh my god. That whole scene. That was so good. Wow, Buffy completely figured them out, didn't she? She called their bluff and completely figured them out. That was excellent. I really enjoyed that. I think that was one of my favourite scenes, actually. I think it was. Really great. Yeah, good episode. I enjoyed that one. That was really good. Really good. It was getting a little bit like we've been here before, do you know what I mean? With the tests and stuff and the council stuff and everything. And but yeah, it turned out to be for a reason and for that last scene, right? I really love that. That was great. Yeah, so Giles is back on the payroll. Okay, that's good for him. And he's got two income streams now, income sources. He's gonna be rich, Giles. Yeah, okay, wow. I'm excited actually that he's back as being an official watcher, you know, even though he was unofficial, wasn't he? And actually he's probably a better watcher without the council, isn't he? But yeah, but it's nice that he's getting paid for it now. It's nice that he has an official title as a watcher again. That'll give him a boost, won't it? Even though he doesn't really agree with their practices and their methods and stuff, but I think deep down he'd quite like that actually. Yeah, I don't think he ever quite got over that. Even though he was still being, like I said, an unofficial watcher. Right, so Glory's a god. Okay. Wow. I mean, it was pretty clear she wasn't your bog standard demon. Do you say that for wherever you're from? Bog standard, like your standard demon, basically. Yeah, she wasn't like a normal demon. That was clear. But there's a chance she was like a super demon, you know. But yeah, okay. So she's a god, right? So what, like, I don't know, like Zeus or something? I don't know, I guess. Okay. How many gods are there then? There must be a few, right? Okay. Right. So I don't really know what to say about that. And we have to find out more about that and how she is a god and what that means exactly. I mean, we know what it means, right? But yeah, we just need to find out more about gods, I guess, in this universe. Okay. Well, I think Angel said recently in an Angel episode that there's more than one hell. Did he say there were two or more than two or something? I don't know. Yeah, but he said that. And I thought that was perhaps a joke about, like, there's a living hell, right? And there's the real hell. But perhaps not. Perhaps, like, there are more gods as well. There are, you know, it's not the way the Buffy world doesn't work the way our world works exactly, or the way a lot of people think it works exactly. So, yeah. Okay, well, we'll find out more about that anyway. So, she's super powerful. We knew that anyway. And there's no chances they're against a god. I don't know what the council could tell Buffy to help her out with a god. What can you do? How do you defeat a god? Oh my god, I should have watched more like Greek mythology stuff and yeah, stuff like that. The only thing I've ever watched about gods or Greek gods is Hercules, the movie. That was a long time ago. I can't remember a lot about it. But she could be like Hercules actually. She's super strong, right? Yeah, okay, well we'll find out more about that. The gang were really good. The gang were really good, really funny as well. The interviews were really funny as well. Those were great scenes, particularly Willow and Tara getting the wrong end of the stick, and they thought he was talking about their relationship rather than their relationship with Buffy. That was funny. And Anya was really hilarious during this whole episode because she was trying to put them off the scent of being a demon. She was going way over the top with it though. But yeah, I mean, even at the end, she tried to put it onto Willow. That was good. Yeah, really good. Buffy was great. Buffy was really great. The fight scenes were really good as well. Some of my favourite fight scenes, particularly with the swords there, with those. Yeah, so, oh yeah, I was going to look, wasn't I? Right, let me have a look to see exactly what he said there, or to hear exactly what he said there. Give me a second. Right, so he said they're the Knights of the Zentium or something, an ancient order. And he said, if you think, Buffy, I think, then said, what, glory or something? And he said, if you think we would ally ourselves with glory, you got another thing coming, kind of thing. So they're not anything to do with glory. Right, okay. So they're just another group, as I said, an order, did he say? Forgotten already what he said, whatever I just said. Yeah, yeah, so they're after the key as well. Okay, so we're going to need to find out more about who they are. Did he say knights? I've forgotten exactly what he said. Let me hear this again. My memory literally is like a goldfish. Hold on. Yeah, Knights of the Xantium, ancient order. So they're knights of some order. And they're a vast army. Apparently they got thousands where he came from. Yeah. Why they didn't send more, I don't know then. But okay. How do they know about Buffy though? How do they know that she knows about the key? So they've somehow been listening in. I might have missed something. Maybe we've seen something to do with this. Maybe there's some sort of spy on the ground. Maybe Dreg and his mate, or I think Dreg actually might. I still think Dreg and the Doctor, whoever he is, might be working together against Glory. I said that in the intro. I might be wrong though. So maybe they have something to do with him, but I don't think so because it feels like it doesn't feel like they're after the key at all. Well, Greg is appearing to be after the key because he's obviously helping Glory, and he might be on Glory's side. I might be wrong, but this Doctor, I'm confused, and these people now I'm a bit confused. So I might have missed something. Forgive me if I did. Sometimes I do. A lot of the time I do. Yeah, we'll find out more. So that's all that matters. Maybe we don't need to know right now, or we shouldn't know, and that's fine. We'll find out more. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, really good episode. I'll rate it. I think I'm going to give it an 8.75. I really liked it. It's borderline 9, but I'm going to give it an 8.75. It's really good. Back on form because a few of the last episodes have been kind of so-so in my opinion. I mean, everyone's got different opinions, right? But yeah, for me, they've kind of been average. But yeah, this one's back on form and back on track and back to the plot of the season. And I really enjoyed it. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and hopefully you will join me for episode number 13. Is that right? Is that 12? I just watched, I think so. Number 13. So yeah, hopefully you'll join me for it. See you then. See ya. Bye.